Welcome to NCDOT Now. I'm Mike Charbonneau.
And I'm Chris Mulder. Big news this week on efforts to replace a lifeline bridge along the Outer Banks.
That's right, a federal judge has ruled in NCDOT's favor in the lawsuit about the Bronner Bridge. Judge Louise Flanagan's ruling clears a major hurdle in NCDOT's efforts to move forward with the much-needed project. The 50-year-old bridge stands on borrowed time and needs to be replaced. The judge denied the Southern Environmental Law Center's claims on behalf of the Defenders of Wildlife and National Wildlife Refuge Association that a new parallel bridge over the Oregon Inlet should not be built based on environmental concerns.
We want to thank Judge Flanagan for her detailed and thoughtful decision. And with this ruling, NCDOT is prepared to move as quickly as possible to replace this lifeline bridge. Judge Flanagan's decision supports, as we've said, that NCDOT cares about the economy, the environmental impact in all that we do, and the people, both who live there and who visit there.
NCDOT is now working with the North Carolina Department of Environment and Natural Resources to resolve a petition at the state level stemming from a similar complaint from SCLC. Once that petition is resolved and those permits are secured, NCDOT immediately will move forward with the construction of the new bridge.
NCDOT has been working for more than 2 decades now on a plan to replace the bridge. In 2011, the department awarded a $216 million contract to build it, but legal challenges put the project on hold. Engineers and crews constantly monitor and inspect the existing bridge to ensure that it remains safe for drivers. The department has already spent more than $56 million on work and inspection since 1990 to keep it open. Another $2 million in repair projects are scheduled to begin this month.
We're so grateful for the judge's ruling today, and we very much look forward to getting the Bronner Bridge replaced and just having a dependable, consistent, and safe connection throughout the Outer Banks.
And the Secretary got the chance to view that bridge and talk with engineers on the ground just last week on a Division 1 visit, part of his division visit statewide to all 14 transportation divisions.
Secretary Tata also had a chance to visit with the North Carolina Ferry Division. Secretary Tata toured the shipyard and thanked ferry employees who help transport more than 2 million passengers a year. He also recognized 7 crew members who are credited with saving their captain's life. In June, Captain Sean Gray collapsed at the wheel as the MV Croatan was headed to Ocracoke from Hatteras Island. The crew gave emergency aid, found additional medical help, and got the boat and passengers safely back to shore. Tata gave crew members the Extra Mile Award for going above and beyond the call of duty.
I'm doing great. I've done just about 100% recovery. I'm very fortunate by the grace of God that I'm alive. Through the efforts of my crew, they performed admirably, followed our protocols, our training, and if it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd be here to be talking to you right now.
We're happy to report that Captain Gray is doing well and is back on his boat.
That is good news. Well, if you're not going to travel by ferry or by car along the Outer Banks, it's always nice to get on your bike or walk. Secretary Tata also got a look at the new bike and pedestrian pathways along Highway 12. Mary Helen Goodloe Murphy helped drive the public-private partnership that built 2 sections of the new pathway aimed at making the walk or ride along 12 safer. One of the paths runs through Rodanthe, Waves, and Salvo, the other through Avon. The community recently celebrated the official opening of the path.
The Governor's Highway Safety Program, in partnership with NCDOT and the North Carolina Department of Insurance, kicked off Child Passenger Safety Week in Asheville Monday. Certified safety seat technicians on site taught parents how to install car seats and buckle up their kids in the right way. The purpose of the week is to raise awareness about the importance of restraining children properly in the car and educate parents on resources available. In 2012, 60 children in North Carolina were killed and 107 seriously injured in car crashes.
We would like to encourage everyone to come out at some point in time, especially this week is going to be a big week, to have their child restraint inspected to make sure that it is installed properly. And that's even from birth all the way up to say 12 years old, just to make sure they're riding properly. May need to still be in a booster seat with a lap shoulder, not just an installed 5-point restraint as well.
For more information on child safety seats or any of our stories, please visit ncdot.gov.
That's all for this edition of NCDOT Now. We'll see you next time.